Good afternoon and welcome to Rabkin Field in Union, New Jersey, for Pope John Junior Lion 13 and under football. Mike Formisano along with you, calling today's scrimmage as the Pope John Junior Lions get set to take on the Montclair Bulldogs. Pope John 8-0 last season under head coach Matt Emmering, advanced all the way to the regional finals of the Pop Warner League in the eastern region of the United States before falling to the eventual national champion, the Downingtown Young Whippets. And now Pope John looking to add to that legacy this season. It's the second year for head coach Matt Emmering. He's got a brand new team, a lot of 8th graders leaving for freshmen and JV, and now 11U coming up to the 13U squad this season. They'll find their way to incorporate into what was already a strong team. We'll see if Pope John can repeat the success they had last year. This is a scrimmage and they don't have the jerseys yet, so I'll read you the numbers I have for the players. It may not all be exact right now, but we'll try and do the best we can. We start with number 0 is Lachlan Sertival. Number 84 is Malin Sefcik. Malin is going to be wearing 84 today. He usually will wear number 1. Number 2 will be Ryan Lambreglia. Number 13, Evan Nisbeth. He usually will wear number 3. Number 50, Colin Bauman. He's set for 5 this season, but he's wearing 50 today. 6 is Lucas Rosinski. Number 8, Charlie Formisano. Number 9, Braden Coulson. 10 is Jared Hawthorne. 13 is Jason Hardy. Number 15, Matt Staub. Number 19, Mark Hedgepeth. Number 21, Vincenzo Ciliberti. Number 15 also will be number 13 will be Bobby DeJesus. He'll usually wear number 22. Nicholas Orr, number 23. Dylan Cocaziello, number 27. Number 40, Jake Jessamaria. Number 43, Tyler Killen. Number 96 today, usually wearing 45, will be Jude Cofrancesco. Jason Cofrancesco, number 33, is not in the lineup today under weather. We hope he feels better and he joins the team soon. Robert Zawicki, number 56. Number 57, Michael Kepler. Wearing number 20 today, but usually it'll be number 77, will be Andrew Stovekin. Number 88, Nick Peterson. Number 96, James Bortnick. And also for practices and scrimmages, number 24, Gavin Alston. And Michael Kepler also under the weather, and we wish him as well for Pope John, the Junior Lions 13 and under squad. The head coach of the Pope John Junior Lions is Matt Emmering. Assistant coaches Jared Cofrancesco, Nick Coulson, Gene Emmering, Rich Jessamaria, and Dan Lambreglia. Athletic trainer Gerard Graziano, team mom and the manager of the Pope John 13 and under squad, Kathy Jessamaria. Junior Lions athletic director is Brian Carlson. Varsity head coach Dom Gaston. League president Chris Barranco. League VP Dave DiArco. I'm Mike Formisano. We are here live at Rabkin Field in Union, New Jersey. It's the Pope John Junior Lions against the Montclair Bulldogs. Pope John in their blue uniforms, blue jerseys, with white pants and blue socks. Gold and white trim, gold and white numbers for Pope John with gold helmets. And the blue line on both sides. They're going right to left on your screen. Montclair in their black and blue uniforms, blue pants and black jerseys with white helmets with the M on the side for Montclair. They're going left to right. It is hot, it is humid, it is late summer, and it is scrimmage time for Pope John and Montclair. The last scrimmage, the only scrimmage for 13U before the start of the regular season next week at Pope John High School. Here's the kickoff, set by number 17 for Montclair. The ball at their own 40-yard line. Here's the kick. High end-over-end kick. Down to about the 30. It takes a Montclair bounce, and they're going to spot it right there. That was number 19, Mark Hedgepeth, jumping on that for Pope John. Pope John offense set to work here in this first quarter.
Right now, let's go. This is going to look like the Hogs, the Redskin Hogs back in the day.
First and 10 from their own 30. Pope John offense going to work. Quarterback Matt Staub, number 15, about 5 yards back in the shotgun. Staub barking out signals. Here's the snap. The handoff to Jake Jessamaria. Runs to his right. Brought down at about the 33-yard line. So a 3-yard run for Jessamaria. That'll bring up second down. Lions up to the line. 2nd and 7. Jessamaria in the backfield. Staub in the shotgun. Hedge pit the near receiver. Here's the snap. Hand off to Jessamaria again. Right through the middle. Bursts through the defensive line for Montclair. And gets close to the 40. They're going to mark it at about the 38. So, 3rd and 2 for Pope John.
Hey, O-line. Hat on a hat. Let's go. Let's go.
That's been a substitution, number 33 into the game for Pope John.
Charlie, you stay low.
Thank you, Lucas. You're off.
Stopping the shotgun again. Jessamaria in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hand off to Jessamaria. Bursts through the middle and over the 40-yard line. And that should be enough for Pope John. First down. 1st and 10, Pope John. They'll mark the ball at about the 42. Lions up to the line. 1st and 10. Staub in the shotgun. Jessamaria in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hand off to Jessamaria to the left. Trying to get around the end and is met by number 0 for Montclair. Who brings us down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. 8 right. 8 right.
You got to turn it up.
Yeah, go.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Lions.
Jets. Hey, so talk to Jake, right?
Pope John breaks the huddle.
Get to the line, let's go!
2nd 11 at the 41-yard line of Pope John.
Hey, stop. Right.
Staub in the shotgun. Jessamaria in the backfield. Here's the snap. Staub with the pass out to Jessamaria. He's met by number 5 for Montclair as he makes the catch. Drops him for a loss. That's going to knock Pope John back to about the 33-yard line. So, good reception by Jessamaria, but a loss of yardage. And Pope John drops back 8 there. 3rd and long for the Lions. Pope John to the line.
Let's go, boys.
This is the one and only scrimmage of this preseason for Pope John before the season starts in earnest next Sunday. Staub in the shotgun. Pass down the field. He's got number 21, Vincenzo Ciliberti, who makes the catch and brings it across the 50. We'll see if it's enough for Pope John first down. I think they're going to come up about a yard shy. Marking the ball at the Montclair 49-yard line. So, Pope John's going to go for it. It's 4th and 1. Reception by Ciliberti brings him down to the 49, but they still need 1 more yard. Staub in the shotgun. Hands off to Jessamaria. He's got the first down and then some. Across the 45. First down, Pope John. So Jessamaria already showing he's a beast in the backfield, gaining big yards at opportune times. When they needed it, Jessamaria is able to get that first down and then some. 1st and 10, Pope John from the Montclair 45. Pope John to the line. Staub in the shotgun again. Change of pace back, number 6. Lucas Rosinski in the backfield. Man in motion is Hedgepeth, number 19. Stop with the pass out to Hedgepeth. Makes the catch and is able to get to about the 45-yard line, so only about to the line of scrimmage. Good reception by Hedgepeth. But the outlet pass, not able to gain any positive yardage on that. So second down, 10 to go. Second 10. Pope John to the line. Stop standing at the 50. Barks out signals. Handoff to Rosinski. Lucas Rosinski through the middle. Right to the 40-yard line and dropped there. But a gain of about 4 or 5 yards on the play. It'll be third and short.
Jake, when you're good.
Stop back out to the huddle.
All right. Garrett, come here.
Stop again in the shotgun. Krasinski in the backfield. Hand off to Lucas. Lucas to his left. Trying to break the corner. Able to get to about the 36-yard line. It's going to be just shy of a first down. So Rosinski able to gain about 4 there. It'll bring up fourth, and they're going to mark the ball at the 36-yard line. So 4th and 1.
Just go. You went up to Lucas. You're going to have receiver. Lucas came out. Count him up. Yeah, if we get a first hit.
4th and 1 for Pope John.
Hey, Cheds will come. Nick, here.
And now flag on the play. Saying 12 and a huddle for Pope John, so that'll drive him back 5. So instead of 4th and 1, it'll be 4th and 6. Ball spotted at the 41. So now stop in the shotgun. Jesse Maria back in the backfield. Handoff goes to Jake. Bursts his way up through the right side, but it's not going to be enough as he stops short of the 35-yard line. So the penalty proves costly, and it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for Montclair going the other way. Now Pope John will bring their defense onto the field for the first time today. It is hot, it is humid here at Rapkin Field in Union, New Jersey. The last vestiges of summer. Hanging on before fall comes. Not here yet. Labor Day weekend next weekend, so...
Quarter, guys, quarter.
And again, important for the line to stay hydrated, take water breaks, try and keep cool, no shade whatsoever. There's a few clouds up in the sky, but really not providing much relief.
Watch the ball, watch the ball.
So Montclair with their first possession. 1st and 10 from the 30, let's call it the 37.
Let me have my D-line. D-line over here. Colin, down here. Braden, where you at? Go, boys. Go, boys.
What I'm noticing is that the down markers, the down and distance is moving down the field.
Hey, D-line. Remember.
They're going to move both teams down to the 37 on the opposite side of the field. So and so again with a scrimmage, yeah, I'm not sure if this is the end of the first quarter or if it's just switching sides of the field. End of the first quarter?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Well, the officials confirm it was the end of the first quarter, so we go now into the second, and Montclair will start things up. From their own 37, Pope John now going left to right on your screen. Montclair in I formation. Quarterback number 5 under center. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Being hunted down by the Pope John defense. Almost intercepted off the hands of number 21, Vincenzo Ciliberti. Also, Malin Sefcik in on that as well. So it's an incomplete. It'll bring up second down. A dangerous pass by Montclair there. So good first play for Pope John on defense. Almost turned into an interception. Here's the snap. Hand off to number 5. He bumps into the running back, number 4. Was able to get around number 40, Jake Jessammaria. Gain some positive yardage on the far sideline. And that will bring up third down. They'll spot the ball at the 41. Montclair has to get to the 47. 3rd and 6. Number 5 under center. Here's the snap. Bobbled it for a second. Hands off to number 4. Met in the backfield by number 6, Lucas Rosinski. Big tackle by Lucas. And drops the running back for a loss, and that'll bring up 4th down. Great open field tackle by number 6, Lucas Rosinski. And so now that forces Montclair into a 4th down situation. We got a flag down on the turf as well. I think it's going to be a penalty against Montclair, so we're going to drop it back another 5. Nope, keep going. Make it 10. And 15. I'm thinking it's an unsportsmanlike. So a 15-yard personal foul penalty against Montclair. They'll drop all the way back to the 22. Timeout on the field. We're going to take one as well. No score between Montclair and Pope John. We're in the second quarter of this scrimmage from Rapkin Field in Union, New Jersey. We'll be back right after this.
All year long. You with me, go wherever you want.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. You guys do a great job, man. Thank you. Welcome back to Rapkin Field in Union, New Jersey. For Pope John, Junior Lion, 13 and under football. Mike Formasano along with you, calling today's action. And, yes, do want to go ahead and tip the cap to the officiating crew for North Jersey Pop Warner. As they were last year, very professional and extremely accurate, and they do a great job. So I want to give my thanks to them, as well as the coaching staff here for Pope John, for allowing me to be on the sidelines to film the game and bring it to you. So my thanks go out to many different units, including the officials here at North Jersey Pop Warner. 4th down here, long to go. Country mile. You want to tell me what a country mile is? I don't know what it is. But that's basically what Montclair has to get. I think it's close to about midfield, around the 50-yard line. So we'll say that's a country mile right now. I formation, quarterback under center, number 5 for Montclair. Here's the snap. He'll roll out to his right, being chased down by Jessammaria. Here's the throw downfield, incomplete. Over the hands of number 27, Dylan Cocaziello, who's yearning for the interception there. Was not able to get it, but that's fine. Pope John will take over on downs at the Montclair 22. So the Lions, who had some success on offense, a couple of first downs in the first drive, will go back at it now, seeing if they can find the end zone. This is the only scrimmage for the 13U team this preseason, as the season gets underway next Sunday at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. We will find out the time of the game as well as opponent later in the week, as Pope Pop Warner will make that announcement. Pope John to the line from the Montclair 22. Matt Staub in the shotgun again. He's worked exclusively from there throughout the game. Justin Marie in the backfield, the lone tailback. Hand off to Jake. Rams right into number 5 from the defensive unit of Montclair and threw him and gets about 3 yards. No cloud of dust. We're on turf, but that's what you would say if it was a grass field. 3-yard gain for Justin Maria to the near hash mark of the 19. 2nd and 7. Stop barking out signals. Here's a snap. Handoff to Lucas Rosinski. Rosinski up the middle to his right. Plowing with a second effort down to about the 17-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and short for Pope John. Official spot the ball at the 16.
Come on, big guys, let's go. Let's go.
3rd and 4. Staub in the shotgun. Jesse Maria behind him. Here's the handoff to Jesse Maria. Bursts right through the middle. Down to about the 11.5-yard line. That'll be good enough for Pope John. 1st down. So Staub coming back into the huddle. Staub taking over this year at quarterback position from Vic Fiore, who's moved on to high school. Fiore was able to take his Lions last year to 8-0 in the regular season, a championship game victory against Linden, and then 2 playoff wins against Irvington and Eastwood out of Syracuse. Here's the run by Jesse Maria to the right. Gets down to about the 10, so a gain of 1. That'll be 2nd and, I'm going to say, 9. Lions have to get to the 2-yard line. So I make it 2nd and 8. So a 2-yard gain. Lions up to the line. Staub in the shotgun. Jesse Marie in the backfield. Here's the snap. Stop. Back to pass. Fires to the sideline. He's got a receiver. Touchdown, Lions! Jared Hawthorne, number 10, with the reception. And Pope John takes a 6-0 lead. So Staub goes to his secondary target. I think he was looking initially to Jesse Maria, but he found Jared Hawthorne on the sideline at about the 2 or 3. Makes the catch, scampers into the end zone. Touchdown Lions, and we make it 6-0 Pope John.
We got 11. Tell 11. Good. Okay, let's go. Jake, up on the line. Kick it.
Here's the kick opportunity. Ball's down. Number 72 with the kick. Just underneath the crossbar. No good. So, Pope John attempting for the extra point there. Not to be. And so, score remains 6-0. Try and get a name for you at halftime who is wearing number 72 today. They're wearing the practice jerseys. So I have the roster for the regular season with their game jersey numbers. But because the uniforms aren't in, they were wearing their alternate jerseys today, and they were all handed out of practice this week. So whoever the kicker was there is wearing number 72. I don't have a name on him, and I'll get it for you hopefully at halftime. Try and confirm my son Charlie. Or with one of the coaches. Either way, 6-0 Pope John on a 10-yard reception from Staub to Hawthorne. Lions getting set up for the kick. It is hot out here. It is humid. And this is double duty for me here. The 11U game having finished up. If you were with us earlier, Montclair defeated Pope John 11U 12-0 in a game that was much closer. Montclair had a 30-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. And the Pope John defense played well, keeping them off the scoreboard until the very last play of the game. An interception by Montclair and a return for touchdown sealed the deal and gave the Bulldogs a 12-0 victory. Here's the kickoff by number 72 down to about the 35-yard line. Ball's loose, and it's recovered by Vincenzo Ciliberti, and that is going to be Pope John ball. So as the ball hits the turf, it's kind of like an onside kick. Are they gonna call it that way though? It should be Pope John ball. Well, listen, the ball goes ahead, hits the turf, and Montclair doesn't recover there. Ball should go over to Pope John. Ciliberti raced in there to recover that, and I think that's exactly what they're going to call. So, Pope John with the recovery on the kick. Vincenzo Ciliberti heads up, and the Lions will start on offense from the Montclair 35. It was heads-up football for Pope John last year at opportune times, plays like that was able to actually help set them away from their competition. There were plays I remember through last season where the Lions were able to recover onside kicks. They were able to, all right, so you know what? They're saying Montclair is going to start with the ball. So, okay, I want an explanation later on that as far as why that was not a recovery by Pope John. It was a kick downfield. Ciliberti was able to recover it. They're saying Montclair starts with the ball. Well, anyway, timeout on the field. And we'll be back to Rapkin Field in Union, New Jersey right after this 6-0 Pope John over Montclair.
Why do we have?
I'm trying to find that out. Why is it Montclair ball? Why is that Montclair?
Why is it Montclair ball?
Because it's not live. The special teams for today, since it's a scrimmage.
That would have been our ball.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's John Madden with the.
Okay, here we go. Welcome back to Rapkin Field in Union, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 13-0 football. And we just got an excellent synopsis from head coach Matt Emmering. As he said, he pulled out the Madden camera to go ahead and explain what happened. We called it right. It should have been a recovery for Pope John, but it's a scrimmage. So they want Montclair to go ahead and get their offensive set in, and that's why the ball goes over to Montclair. So in a regular season game, that would have been a fumble recovery for Pope John on the kickoff. They would have maintained on offense, but it's a scrimmage, so that's what they're doing. They're giving the ball over to the Bulldogs, and they'll start 1st and 10 from the 35. Here's the snap. Flag in the play. Hand off to number 4. Burst to the left side. He's got one man to beat. That's Staub. And Staub's able to get the ankle on number 4 and bring him down. But we'll see if this run holds, as there is a flag down on the play. Staub able to make that tackle on the safety position there, getting the ankle of number 4 before he took off for the end zone. But we'll see if this is going to be reversed. You got a flag down on the turf. All right, well, they're moving the ball down into Pope John territory, so it's not as far as what the run would have been. And now the official is giving an explanation to Coach Emmering. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 48. And again, this is a scrimmage, so just take it as such. Number 5 under center, moving on the line before the snap. Running back through the middle, number 4, And he's brought down by number 27, Dylan Cocaziello.
Yes, right.
Good tackle by Dylan. I know I saw a movement by the receiver there, number 7 for Montclair, before the ball was snapped. And the referee was looking at it, but wasn't called.
Guys,
Sir, you not going back?
where's that ball start?
Ball spotted at the 48 of Pope John. Second down.
All right, boys. Hey, let's go. Let's play D.
Moving on the line, and that's going to be flagged out. A false start against Montclair, and they'll push that back 5.
Should be back further.
So second down, they spot the ball at the 47 of Montclair. Substitution in, number 50, Colin Bauman. In for number 88, Nick Peterson. The Bulldogs up to the line. Pope John defense to meet him. Second and about 11. Movement on the line, number 7, and he's called there. So I saw 7 jump before, and he wasn't called. He jumped there, and the referee all over it. Flag down, and Montclair called for the offside. 5-yard penalty will push back to the 42 of Montclair.
Strong left, strong left. There's no tight end. Pretend there is one. Get wider.
Second and long for the Bulldogs. Pope John leading 6-0 in this scrimmage here in Union, New Jersey. Here's a snap, number 5. He'll roll over to his right. Jessamaria after him, wraps him up and brings him down. Jake Jessamaria with the sack. And the quarterback of Montclair brought down at the 33-yard line. Great sack by Jessamaria, not giving up on the play. Chasing down the quarterback who tried to get out of his grasp. Couldn't do so. Jessamaria with the sack. And Montclair now 3rd and long.
Hey, no sticks here, no sticks.
Come on, Montclair!
Let's go D, let's go D. Hey, corners, no press, no press.
Here's a snap. Hand off to number 4 to his left. Cocaziello racing after him and brings him down. Dylan Cocaziello with the tackle on the running back from Montclair. He's dropped at the 35-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th down. Great wheels on 27 Cocaziello to bring down the running back from Montclair. 4th down. Montclair at their own 35-yard line, trailing Pope John by a count of 6-0. And I think they're calling the half. So halftime here at Rapkin Field in Union, New Jersey. Just confirming that they are calling halftime. It's not a timeout. Yeah, Pope John heading over to the sidelines. So we're at the half. We'll start up a new feed for the second half after this. Pope John leads Montclair 6-0 in halftime here in this scrimmage from Rapkin Field in Union, New Jersey. Start up a new feed for the second half, probably in about 5-10 minutes. Please join us there for second half action.